to press China to participate in a full, transparent, evidence-based international investigation with the needed access to get to the bottom of a virus that's taken more than 3 million lives across the globe. And critically, to share information and lessons that will help us all prevent future pandemics.
Let's bring in Dr. William Schaffner, who is a professor of preventative medicine in the Department of Health Policy, and he's also a professor in the Division of Infectious Diseases at Vanderbilt University, and he joins us now from Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to the program. First of all, your reaction to President Biden's request for a probe into the origins of the coronavirus now?
Well, it's a good idea, although, of course, it's a long time since the actual event. Many things could have happened, evidence could be gone, and we still don't have full cooperation of the Chinese government with this. And that's unfortunate. But it's an open question. It's still under discussion around the world. It is worth an investigation.
It's worth an investigation. And as you said, we still don't have the full cooperation of the Chinese government. And we've heard China's reaction. We played that. They've accused Washington of spreading disinformation. So what makes President Biden think he'll get access into China and get that raw data?
Of course, he's been in the diplomatic community a long time, working with leaders around the world, and perhaps he feels he can persuade the Chinese to open up and be genuinely transparent. You know, they do owe that to the international community. And of course, he has not only physicians and medical specialists, but he has the intelligence community working on this. And I'm just a country doctor, but perhaps those intelligence people know some things that we don't know.
And that's important, isn't it, that they're bringing in the intelligence community?
Oh, of course it is, because they have clearly the capacity, I think, to monitor a lot of the communications traffic in and out of China. And perhaps they have some insights into the communications that went on at the beginning of this outbreak. Some of them may be very revealing. If this was a laboratory accident, so a worker working in that laboratory became infected, went home and then infected others, then that brings to the forefront the need for much more laboratory security around the world. That would be an important finding, of course.
Indeed. And President Biden wants the report within 90 days. How likely is that?
Well, the 90 days is very likely, but I don't know whether we'll have a substantive report in that period of time. That really would require China to collaborate. But while we're talking about this, let's remember, we've been talking about the laboratory, but we should not underestimate Mother Nature. You know, 2 other coronaviruses have moved from animals to people in the past, SARS and MERS in 2002 and 2012. And there's a long list of other viruses that have moved from animals to humans: influenza, HIV, Zika, Ebola, West Nile virus. It's a big, long list. Mother Nature can do this, so it doesn't have to be the laboratory.
That's a very good point you end on. Thank you so much, Dr. William Schaffner.
My pleasure.